What? So I was just, the song doesn't end right there.
Right. There's a little something, but we don't want to encourage that.
Somebody one time text was like, do any of y'all sing like the final lyrics of that song, or is it just me? I was like, no,
we all do. Don't you worry.
Every time. Sometimes I have to only mouth it because the microphones are on, but I will be saying it.
Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg getting you ready on a Monday. We are live on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page for Queen City Confessions.
All right, anonymous secrets. That's one of mine. Let's go.
Here's the first one. I don't know how I'm going to keep the secret up. Ooh. I just went through my third job interview at a job and told them that I'm married with 2 kids. I'm not married and I have no kids.
Why?
I just don't want to work weekends. See, this is what I always tell people. Think about the other side of the lie when you tell it.
Right? Like, you're good. Let's say like you get the job based on that, but then you have to be in that job for a long time, hopefully or whatever. How would you like you even saying like, how am I going to keep this up? You're not.
Like, can you imagine as, if you get this job and you work in office and they'll be like, oh, where are your kids? You have any pictures? Why don't you show us your kids?
Hey, you said you have 2 kids, right? Mm-hmm. What then? Now are you going to craft like an entire backstory, like ages and genders of children that you don't have?
Listen, this is where AI can come into play and help you out and give you some good children pictures that you can put on your desk.
Oh my God. No.
I'm curious, what sort of lie have you told to get a job? Text hits in that message to 96893. Yeah. Here's another confession. My boss constantly wants to have Zoom meetings at 3:30 on Fridays to set goals for the next week.
Oh, man.
Well, my boss has no clue that I'm having my Friday beer in my coffee mug. By the end of the hour, I'm feeling real tipsy.
I don't blame you. Because that does not seem like an appropriate time to do goal setting.
No, 100%.
Okay? I'm sorry. Maybe you want to push it off until Monday, whatever. But
I'm going to say for this confession, no notes, 2 thumbs up.
No notes. Exactly. Right.
Here's the final confession. Since the pandemic, my fiance has turned into a complete fitness influencer. She's gotten over 200,000 followers, and I am so proud of her. But because of it, she's gone overboard with healthy eating and not drinking anymore. I have to sneak bad foods when I'm wanting it because she claims the sight of it makes her sick. She found a Burger King wrapper in my car once and almost lost it on me. Now I feel like I'm doing drugs behind my girl's back, and the drugs are French fries.
Oh, you're going to have a sit down, and that's fine for her,
right?
But you can't expect your partner to be with you on every single step of the way. Like, he can still be supportive of that and probably have a healthier lifestyle, but you can't expect someone to do exactly what you're doing just because you're doing it. Right? Is that right?
Absolutely. You can't expect the whole household to go vegan just because you go vegan. They have to choose it. You just need them
to respect that you did.
Absolutely.
And it sounds like he is being
and
respectful.
He's proud of her and he's encouraging her to do it, but he's like, let me have my French fries once a week or however many times in peace.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a little compromise on her part.
What secret are you keeping behind your partner's back? Are you eating French fries in secret before you get home and then spraying your mouth with mints so they don't smell the grease, the hot grease?
And then gum immediately. Hide everything.
What are you hiding from your partner? Text hits in your message to 96893. All right, it is 7:32. Now we got to get to blown off. Now, Brian and Cece, they've been chatting for a while where Brian actually kind of considers Cece his girlfriend almost.
Right.
But when we talked to Cece, she said there's a personal matter that Brian doesn't take care of that made her go, I don't know if I can continue this situation.
Just awkward, but interesting.
But what is he doing? Mm-hmm. Find out next with Blown Off on Hits 96.1.